Good morning to all of you superstar salespeople and business people. Welcome to the next edition of my weekly Power Letter, where you guys get the opportunity to get directly and powerfully connected to some of the same information that North America's most dynamic, productive, and exciting real estate agents are using every single day. So this week, we're going to close out the series that I've called Closing the Gap. All right, now if you've been watching and following these messages for any length of time, you know that one of the questions I asked you several weeks ago was, what is it that so often keeps agents from getting to where they say they want to be? All right, how about this week we make that personal, okay? What is stopping you from closing more deals this year? What's gotten in the way? All right, are you allowing some things to become just really good excuses? And I'll be honest with you, the hardest part about answering those questions is being honest yourself, right? Now, at this point, guys, I need you to accept something, all right? And that is that closing the gaps in your business are going to be in terms of stages, little steps, okay? It's not going to happen overnight, okay? So don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated by the process, because in almost every single case, change is going to happen incrementally, right? Just little steps, little stages along the way. Now, here's the deal. You may not actually like all of the suggestions that I'm going to make in terms of things that you could be doing to make some changes. But you know, truth is, that's okay. I respect your right to be wrong. I'm kidding, of course. But see, I wrote down a whole list of very specific changes, any one of which could be the thing that allows you to start moving forward faster and accomplish what it is you want to do faster. So let's take a look. Okay, the first thing I wrote down is more discipline with your time and your activities. That could be one of the things in the next 6 to 12 months that makes all the difference for you. Just simply having more discipline with your time and your activities. I wrote down next, tighter lead follow-up. Guys, if you remember about a month or a month and a half ago, we actually spent 3 consecutive weeks as a part of these power letters looking at improving your follow-up system. The question is, what have you done with it? I wrote down next, stronger presentation skills. All right, the truth is, guys, there are times when you just simply need to be more dynamic, more powerful, more energetic when you're sitting face to face with your sellers and buyers. All right, becoming better in your presentation skills, calling your past clients more often and more effectively. Man, that's a big one. Better closing skills, simply making more contacts per day. Man, for some of you guys, just going from 5 or 6 to 10 or 15 contacts a day will make all the difference in the world in terms of closing the gap, right? I wrote down more time reading motivational and instructional books. We've got to be feeding our mind. So for some of you, maybe you just simply need to spend more time reading. Increasing the time spent role-playing and the actual intensity of your practice. All right, I know for a lot of agents, that is a biggie. Better tracking of and evaluation of your numbers, getting to the office earlier. How about spending more time actually knocking on doors every single week, getting face to face with people? You might need to hire additional part-time or full-time staff, improve your checklist, delegate more. I wrote down more presence in terms of social media and networking. That could be one of the steps that you take to change where you are right now. Spending more time rereading and rewriting your goals and the rewards of achieving those goals. Okay, remember, it's about the rewards to you of hitting your goals. And then finally, I wrote down, surrounding yourself with more people who are doing the level of business that you want to do. Okay, again, every single one of those ideas could be the thing that jumpstarts you to the next level of production. But the truth is, I've been doing this long enough to know that there are several reasons why agents just simply don't follow through after hearing something like this. All right, the first one that I wrote down is that we forget, right? Sometimes we just forget the ideas we've learned or that we've gotten excited about or that we've said we want to take action on. Guys, man, you just got to get recommitted. In some cases, you may need to go back and rewatch some of these power letter videos to get yourself re-engaged with the material. All right, guys, remember, everyone has a gap they're trying to close. Everybody has goals they're trying to achieve. And one of the things that I love to do with agents just like you is to help you take those steps forward, to step into the future that you desire to have. Okay, so if that's something that you're interested in finding out more about, hey, click the link at the bottom of the video screen right now and let's get started. Okay, so guess what? It's time to get to work. Get out there and make today count. I'm Coach James.